Talk number 036. Today is not the same as yesterday. Let me start today's talk with a simple question. Can we still do things the same way we did yesterday? Of course not. Every day, both we and our working methods change. These changes are necessary to move forward, to work with fewer accidents, to be more comfortable, and to get better results for everyone. We cannot hold on to the same mindset or methods from the past. Why? Because yesterday's world was much simpler than today. Industrial work gets more complex every day. That's why accident prevention has evolved. We must fully understand it. To avoid accidents, it's good to remember the past. Many of the rules and methods used back then can still teach us valuable lessons. Some may even apply today. But we must be careful. Today's work involves many new factors and responsibilities that were unknown years ago. For example, a long time ago, accidents were seen as something normal, just part of the job. Today, that sounds absurd. Now we know accidents don't just happen. They always have a cause. Years ago, workers didn't worry much about prevention. Today, most of us care about avoiding mistakes and reducing risks as much as possible. Some of us have worked long enough to notice all the changes. Now, we take things into account that were once ignored. Dangerous tasks that were seen as nothing are now clearly unsafe behaviors. Unfortunately, many workers still resist change. They believe they are smarter than safety rules. They ignore recommendations. Do we know someone like that? Most likely, yes. The way we act, the way we respond to problems, reflects how we think and how we view life. If we work with care, interest, and attention, we show a safe attitude. That's the right attitude. We should adopt it, maintain it, and spread it. Not just at work, but in everything we do. Attitudes influence others. If one person has a bad attitude, that influence spreads. And it spreads in the wrong way. Sometimes we don't even know someone is watching us. But they are. They observe how we work. They notice if we do things right, or if we make mistakes. It could be a coworker, a supervisor, or even a neighbor. But someone is always noticing. A positive attitude toward accident prevention can start with one person. But imagine the impact. If the whole team commits to safe, positive behavior. We all need to stay alert to dangers around us. We must take action to correct unsafe conditions. We must always follow safety rules, whether or not someone is supervising. Because if something goes wrong, the one who made the mistake pays the price. There is a personal and collective attitude we all need, caring about accident prevention. If we all commit to it and improve it over time, the results will be clear in the future. Maybe our children will look back someday and say we truly cared about making things better. If any of us hasn't yet started caring about safety, now is the time. Look back at the past, compare it with today's efforts, and realize it's time to begin.